Hi again. I wanted to make this video in complement to my other video on dream ESP or precognitive dreams about dreaming of the future. And I wanted to try to explain my thinking on how can one peer into the future. How is this possible? And I want to just state that the physical body is incapable of peering into the future. I mean, it's just not possible due to physical reality constraints. Unless you are using some type of form of high technology, moving us at the speed of light, it's just not possible. We are constrained by time in this physical reality. So how are we able to do this? Especially in my circumstances and many other people who have had precognitive dreams. Obviously you're not using high technology, not moving at the speed of light, you're just sleeping, you're just laying down. So how are we able to do this? The only way that I have come up with that we are able to do this is if the mind separated from brain theory is correct. And we have evidence on that, at least anecdotal evidence on that from near-death experiences, that this is correct. People that have experienced flat EEG states and that had still experienced themselves and all of their memory and their personality, was able to identify certain objects and things that were going on while their brain was in this state. So we do have evidence, at least on some level, that this may be possible. I digress. I'm going to try to stay on topic here. So if the mind separated from brain theory is correct, then what that means is that the mind is operating on a higher dimensional frequency that is above time. This is time, this is the mind, this is physical reality which is constrained by time. Your mind is above that, your consciousness. And the only way that you are actually experiencing time is through the brain and physical body. The brain, which is just bringing physical reality information to your mind, to your consciousness. It's seeing, hearing, feeling, making your heart beat, breathe for you, even helping aid you in this physical reality and in trying to induce feelings, to help you into this reality. So if your body is asleep and your brain is somewhat dormant, then your mind may have a chance to wander a bit. It's not being constrained by physical reality in the same way that it is in a waking state. So you're able to peer into the future at some point, because, and I believe that time is a wave in which that you can see into the future, see into possible realities that you may experience somewhere down the road. You can probably peer into the past as well. Again, abilities that maybe we may be able to control at some point. Obviously, we don't have enough training and people that are really into this that can help people like me or others be able to focus in on this ability. So really, what does this mean in the broader picture of things? What this means is that peering into the future is evidence that we are more than our physical bodies, and the world that which we see is not all of which encompasses reality. So it's just one more piece of evidence that we are spiritual beings. We are all evolving, trying to apparently evolve and get the bigger picture of what reality is. Obviously, we will not experience that in this lifetime, perhaps sometime down the road, but that is my take on how one can be able to do this. How can one peer into the future? So just to recap, the mind is separated from the brain, so therefore it is on a higher frequency and is able to peer into this future. So thank you for listening, and again, I wish you luck in the future on your spiritual enlightenment. Thank you.